Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over the 5.0 update patch notes. I didn't get any comments about people that needed shoutouts, so that's not in this video. You can still let me know though in the comments of this video. I think I got everybody, but if I didn't, if I missed anyone, please let me know. For telling your guild about the channel and whatnot. So here we go, 5.0 update. Background is just Gems of War cardio, which means adventure board, dungeon. I did the pet. I did like a speed run on the pet. I did a faction, a delve, and a couple boss chests for medals. And if it repeats, it's because I talk too much, and we're mostly here for the patch notes, not the video. So anyway, campaigns. Campaigns are seasonal content that lasts for 10 weeks and will run alongside our weekly events. Campaigns will be used to tell a story that players can follow as the campaign progresses. Campaigns have 3 systems, more on all of them below. Tasks. Complete in-game activities each week and earn stars. Campaign Pass. The basic pass is free, and you unlock a reward for every 10 stars you earn. Unlock extra rewards if you have purchased an elite pass. Artifact. Also, by the way, a very important person in the community is quitting the game because of this supposedly 5.0 update. So I'll tell you that at the end. So listen all the way or hit the chapters if you're smart. I don't know. Most of you probably already know who it is, but anyway, probably one of the top 3 most important people that are not on the dev team. Artifact. Artifacts are a special magic item that players level up to unlock temporary buffs. The buff only lasts for the duration of the campaign. Campaign tasks. Players will have 16 tasks to complete each week. 2 gold tasks. These tasks take longer or are harder and are worth 15 stars. 4 silver tasks. A little easier than gold tasks, these are worth 10 stars. And 10 bronze tasks. These are short and easy to complete. They are worth 3 stars. This totals 100 stars and unlocks all rewards for the week, including a level on the artifact. Tasks are given 3 at a time, 1 for each rarity. If you don't complete all the tasks in their week, you can still continue with them in the following week. All tasks activities are based on existing gameplay, so players can work on completing them during the normal course of play. What that means is they didn't add anything new to the game, by the way. No new game modes. Tasks can be skipped or completed by paying gems. If a player is finding one difficult to complete, they will still gain the stars from the task, so they don't miss out. The gem cost is dependent on the rarity of the task. Gold tasks, 150 gems per task. Silver task, 100 gem per task. And bronze task, 50 gems per task. If anybody pays for that bronze task to pass that, I just shake my head. SMH. I'm not going to do any of them, I don't think. Maybe if it's a weird pet or treasure hunt that I don't feel like doing, maybe once in a while, but I'm not trying to give away my gems just because I'm lazy. Campaign Pass. Players earn rewards as they gain more stars. 10 stars for each reward. There are 2 parts to this system. Free Pass. This is the reward track that is free and available to all players in the game. The artifact level up is unlocked on the final stage each week on this track. Each 100 stars. That's the one I'm going to be doing, so if you want to see somebody do the free pass, this is the channel for you. Other channels are going to be doing the elite pass. Good for them. So yeah, I'm always free to play. FTP Cinny. So I haven't spent 0 nothings on this game. Elite Pass. These rewards require players to have purchased either an Elite Pass or Elite Plus Elite Plus Pass. Elite Plus Pass. The rewards will contain some cosmetics and collectibles, as well as some rarer resources that players can use in the game, like mythics. Elite Pass and Elite Plus. Purchasing either Elite Pass or Elite Plus Pass will give players access to the Elite Pass reward track for that campaign only. Players will need to purchase it again for any future campaigns if they wish to earn rewards from Elite Pass again. If a player, I wonder how much money that is, like, per year. I forgot to look like how much it is because I'm not buying it. If a player has already earned some rewards on the free track and purchases Elite Pass or Elite Plus Pass, they will immediately receive in the mail all Elite Track rewards corresponding to the ones on the free track that they have already earned. The ones? Elite Plus Pass will immediately give some extra in-game rewards and will also give a subscription to earn a bonus of 20 stars every week. There will be an extra 20 rewards for players who get the Elite Plus subscription. Also, I heard they're rolling in money from Vespine Protoss. Supposedly there was a post, it's not just like a rumor, like somebody showed their financials. And now, they add a whole update based on free-to-play, or pay-to-win. Anyways, don't ignore that. Elite Plus subscription. So the extra stars can continue to earn rewards even after the player has gotten all of the normal rewards. I'll try to keep my negative comments out of this from now on. Just read it, I don't have much time today anyway to be adding in little quips. Players who purchase Elite Pass can always choose later in the campaign to upgrade to Elite Plus Pass. The upgrade cost is the difference in cost between Elite Pass and Elite Plus. Players who purchase an Elite Plus Pass later in the campaign or upgrade later in the campaign will earn the bonus stars from any previous weeks. Purchasing the Elite Pass on week 5 of the campaign will immediately give you 100 stars and 20 stars at the start of each week for the remaining 5 chapters. Artifact. Artifacts are the temporary buffs that players can unlock and upgrade during the campaign for every 100 stars earned to a max of 10 levels. This buff provides bonus stat points to players' teams in all game modes during the campaign, including PvP and Guild Wars. I heard they were going to do something called like suffixes and prefixes, which would have been awesome and way better than this, but it was too like game breaking and they couldn't figure out how to implement it without people complaining. I don't know. It broke the game, so they had to take it back out. So that was the major thing they were going to put in, and now it's not there. So this is really like a empty update. The thing they were going to do is not here, so it's just like some... Never mind. I can't help myself these days. Okay, where am I? Artifacts also provide small stories from the game world related to the campaign setting, unlocking each 100 stars for players who enjoy the stories. Oh, I didn't read this. This buff provides bonus stat points to players' teams in all game modes during the campaign, including PvP and Guild Wars. Players can continue to read this lore from the campaign ends, after the campaign ends, as artifacts will be viewable in the player's inventory. Sorry, I skipped a line, went back, and then went back, Sorry. Each campaign will have their own artifact for players to collect and level up. Campaign reset. Once a campaign ends, the following will happen. Players are no longer able to complete tasks or progress in the campaign. Any uncollected rewards will be sent out in the mail. Artifacts will no longer apply any of their bonuses. The campaign button will display a pop-up while no campaign is active. Any Elite Pass or Elite Plus Pass subscriptions will end. There will be a 1-week break between campaigns. When the next campaign starts, players will start at the beginning again with 0 stars. Stars do not carry over between campaigns. Weekly event changes. With the introduction of the campaign, we will be running more world events, but don't worry, none of your favorite weekly events are going away. Raid boss events will be joining invasions as a weekend event in the future, as all kingdoms have now had a raid boss event. Yeah, I think we knew that was going to happen. Tower of Doom will be run in between campaigns every 10 weeks and may also make an appearance as a weekend event. We are also planning changes so you can still earn the Forge Scrolls that you need. Guild Wars will continue to be every 4 weeks. However, it will now run at the same time as other events. Yikes, that's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. Including the campaign, they're giving you 3 things to do at once, at least. Plus your Gems of War cardio, I'm going to have to cut my cardio down, I guess. I'm going to have to get fat. Kingdom Weapon Packs. Kingdom Weapon Packs are new purchasable packs that give newer players a weapon and some resources to help them out in quests. The packs contain the following rewards. A new weapon. 200 gems. This will be 23 gem keys on PS4. 30. That's cool actually. That's more value. 230. 36 epic ingots. 20,000 gold. 5,000 souls. All kingdoms except for Broken Spire will have their own weapon available in the pack, so there are 33 new weapons. Is this something you have to buy with real money? Broken Spire already had Axe of the Spire in the starter pack, which fills a similar role to these weapons. These weapons have been designed to help players deal more damage to enemies from that kingdom. Have they said like how much this stuff costs yet? I'm sure they have, and but have they said it here in this kingdom? I've been reading and I've only been comprehending like half of it, so I'll probably listen to my own video. Kingdom weapon packs will only be available to players who haven't completed the questline in a kingdom. The offer will replace the Explore button on the Kingdom pop-up menu. Once a player has completed the questline, the offer will no longer be available and the Explore button will return. Players who do not purchase a weapon or have already completed all the quests will be able to get the weapon one of two ways. Craft the weapon during the Kingdom's next weekly event. That's cool, at least I can get it, because I'm not buying that crap. Purchase that crap. Purchase the weapon from a weapon flash offer. No thanks. Setting help menu changes. Oh, here's the exciting stuff. We have removed the Submit a Ticket button from the Help tab in the Settings menu, leaving the Help Center button as the primary means of contacting support from in-game. Why are we removing Submit a Ticket?
One of our goals was to be more responsive to players who critical issues. We need help urgently. After the Submit a Ticket button was added 12 months ago, we noticed an increase in types of tickets that would have been quicker for players to fix using the self-help in our Help Center. Things such as checking that rewards we received, which can be looked up in the Received Mail tab. While we love to help you all that, we noticed that our support bot time increased because of all these new tickets. As the Help Center button sends you self-help, we believe change to improve quality, support all players.
Alright, should I read it for real? Players with issues that can be solved by themselves will no longer have to wait for a support team response, and players with critical issues should be responded to faster. How do I use the Help Center now? Players will still be able to access the Gems of War Help Center from in the game, and we will be making improvements so more players will be able to solve common issues without needing to wait to rely to a blah 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 blah. Players will still be able to submit tickets through the Help Center for issues where self-help doesn't give a solution.
Does this change mean that we'll get less support? No, we are making this change so players will have the ability to help themselves on common issues, while players who have more difficult issues can get response.
I need to do a granny voice.
Will you bring the ability to submit tickets in game back in the future? Well, it's unlikely to return in the same way. We plan to investigate and discuss new ideas for how players might get the right help we need. Hello, everybody.
Are other changes going to happen to the Help Center? We have spent time in the lead up to the 5.0 update reviewing and improving our existing articles, while also adding new articles for common issues that are not documented yet. We will continue to work on this too.
We will also be recruiting an area on the forums for players to post suggestions for new Help Center articles. Come help me play the game, I don't know how.
Other changes. UI update to reflect removal of the Submit a Ticket button. Links to all our social pages are now available in pop-up menu by tapping the social button on the menu. New achievements. For our 5.0 update, we have 5 new achievements to collect. PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Android only. You just have to blah blah. I don't know why I can't read. You just have to complete your first task in any campaign. This journey begins. Get your first artifact to level 1. Quarter pounder. Complete 25 tasks in any campaign. Hard Taskmaster. Complete 100 campaign tasks in a single campaign. This journey ends. Get your first artifact to level 10. I'm going to read that again because I'm an idiot. You just have to task. Complete your first task in any campaign. This journey begins. Get your first artifact to level 1. Quarter Pounder. Complete 25 tasks in any campaign. Hard Taskmaster. Why can't I say Task Master? Complete 100 campaign tasks in a single campaign. This journey ends. Get your first artifact to level 10. General. We have changed troops with the boss troop type to now have a red border to separate them from regular troops. We have changed the artifact weapon type to be renamed to relics to avoid confusion with campaign artifacts. Bug fixes. We have also fixed an assortment of smaller issues. Alright, so that's everything. That's cool. It was only a 15-minute video, 16. Alright, so the person that is leaving the community, quitting the game, is a very important person in the game that I hope we can convince not to quit is Terran. Terran from Terran's World. The person that does all the spoilers has their website with like everything about Gems of War on it. The website I use to do my Sunday videos. Supposedly that person is quitting the game. I guess the website's going away. We are not gonna have like my whatchamacallem, thumbnails are gonna be worse. My spoiler videos are gonna go away. It's affecting my channel, so kind of stinks. Doesn't affect my channel like a lot, but I'm gonna have to be more creative when finding pictures for my thumbnails. And I'm not going to be able to do the Sunday videos anymore. I'll probably figure something out to do, but that might be where we put Final Fantasy VII, to be honest. Maybe like a quick Gems of War video, so I can still do one every day, but then like an hour-long Final Fantasy VII Remake on Sunday. You see how the world provides. If you just wait long enough, then you figure out when to, you know? Like, I needed a car a few months ago, and I kept having opportunities pop up, like this guy wanted to sell me his car. We went to a dealership and looked at cars, and another person like had a car and whatnot. I'm like, no, not that one. That guy's shady. No, not that one. I don't really like it that much. We don't really want another, you know, we want a better car, not a worse car. No, you know, this and that for this one. And I kept saying, you know, our car is going to come around. It's going to come around. Like, we'll know it when we see it. Don't jump on the first thing all the time. Just because someone has a car for sale doesn't mean you should buy it. It has to be your car, you know, the right one for you. Well, now we get a perfect car, like I'm telling you. It popped up like I said it would. We got the perfect car for us now. It's like the best car I've ever had, and enough seats for, you know, what we need. And it's pretty cool. Exactly what we need. And it's a cool car too. Like, I like it. It's pretty fast and whatnot. Anyway, moved from like a crappy piece of junker to a really nice car now. Didn't cost a lot either. So, yeah, and that was just from like passing up a couple opportunities, not getting impatient and like jumping on the first thing. You know, the one guy was kind of shady. The one car was kind of not what we were wanting. The dealership didn't really have any deals we were comfortable with, you know? Like I kept saying, like, it'll pop up. Our car will pop up. We just need to wait for it and not jump on, like, get impatient and jump on the first thing. Same thing with the Final Fantasy VII video, I guess. Our spoiler video is going to go away. There's no way for me to do that now without Terran's World. That's the only way I'm doing it, unless somebody else puts up a website that's similar, which, if anybody's out there listening to this, now would be a good time to, you know, just copy what Terran's World is doing, what Terran's doing, maybe talk to him or her. I think it's a him. But somebody close to them's quitting the game. They're in like a top guild or something. A bunch of people are quitting because of the 5.0 update. So now he doesn't want to play anymore. I guess maybe somebody got to him as well. Somebody said that was a rumor that like a troll got to him as well. Plus a lot of people close to him are quitting the 5.0 update. So 5.0 update, just chopping off heads, getting rid of good people in the community already, like Terran. So RIP Terran's World. I don't know how soon it's going to happen. Maybe he'll try out the update for a couple weeks. I don't know. We'll see. But go show him support. I don't know how, but maybe somebody in the comments can drop like a link or something to where we can talk to him, because I really would like to send him a message as well, saying how much it's helped me, how much I use his website and all that, and would like to send him a message, you know, just thanking him if he's made his mind up and everything, because I've talked people out of it before. I talked Lootwizard out of leaving due to the COPPA stuff. Like, you know, he was worried about the COPPA and all that stuff that was happening at the beginning of the year. You know, told him it's not that big of a deal. Like, just go ahead with it. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna get fined and all that. And he continued, and look at him now. You know, I'm not saying it's because of me or anything. It's because of his hard work. But he was gonna quit. He was gonna quit. So maybe we can convince Taryn to not quit as well, and then he can prosper and be you know, to make the community better. So anyway, that was the 5.0 update patch notes. That was the person that's quitting. Very important person. Probably more important than me. You know. So, top 3 person in the community that's not on the dev team. And, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know about the Dark Souls video today, guys. I got crazy stuff going on today. I'm going to try, of course, like always, because I need to keep that moving so we can do Final Fantasy VII soon. But yeah, I don't know about the Dark Souls. I know none of you probably even care, but I'm going to try for me to get it out today, but it looks like it might not happen, so might have to be tomorrow, which moves back Final Fantasy VII again. So, anyway, it'll fall where it's supposed to fall. Like I said with the car thing, Final Fantasy VII probably be on Sundays from now on. I don't know. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It really, really helps. Tell your guild about Sinnycool channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Put a comment, hit a like. See ya next time. Peace.